Christine, a really strong performance for you tonight, 2 goals and then 1 assist. Just speak to your performance today and then how the team played today.
I mean, obviously, personally, it was a pretty good game, and I think as a team, it was our best game in, for 4 or 5 games, and it was important for us to put on a show, for all these fans that came out, and, hopefully they'll come back next home game.
What was it like playing in front of the crowd like this today?
It was tremendous. This is why you play the game, to see all these young kids out here, that dream of being out here one day. And like I said, it's important for us to put on a show so they'll come back, and, hopefully we can keep this momentum going.
Obviously, there were several players off for the World Cup. Now everyone's back together. What's the atmosphere been like now that everyone's finally back together?
It's hilarious. We're giddy. Today's been the first day that we've all been back, and it's like, we haven't seen each other in 3 months, and everyone's just so excited, and I think that showed tonight on the field. And, we're just happy to be back as a team, and, here to finish off some business.
Abby talked at halftime about how the World Cup really seemed to inspire a lot of people in this country. What do you think that the World Cup has done to not only help it in the U.S. but through the rest of the world?
I think Germany, they put on a tremendous event. The World Cup, everything was first class, and that's how women's soccer should be, and that's how it should be treated. And to see the fans sort of jump on the U.S. bandwagon, as they progress through the tournament is huge. And this league, needed the U.S. to do well in the tournament. And like I said, hopefully we can keep the momentum going, and it's not just a once every 4-year thing.
Coach, an impressive 3-1 victory today over magicJack. Just your overall impressions of the game today.
Thought we started well. Obviously, we deserved to go up. It was a well-taken goal. I thought then we kind of got into a funk. We lost our rhythm. We weren't moving the ball quick enough. A little bit too direct, losing the ball too cheaply at times. And they deservedly tied it up, 1-1 at the half. Made an adjustment there with Beverly Goebel in the second half. Thought she came in and did a really good job of just getting involved, keeping the ball for us, and really had an impact on that second half. And I think we overall played better in the second half and deservedly come out with a 3-1 win. I was over the moon for the girls. It's our second game in 4 days, so nice to come away with 2 W's there and get back on track.
Now you had somewhat of a difficult stretch during the World Cup break. Now you have everyone back. How glad are you to have the World Cup players back on this team?
I'm just glad to have my players back. The World Cup players have had a wonderful experience there. Some better than others, but glad to have everyone back and work towards our collective goal now. I thought Christine Sinclair was absolutely brilliant tonight for us. 2 goals and assist, and not only that, just her work rate off the ball for us was just great, and I'm happy for her.
What do you think this World Cup did for women's soccer?
It's lifted the profile of women's soccer enormously. I really hope that we can continue to grow WPS off the momentum from the World Cup. I hope it doesn't fade away in the next week or so. I hope this is something that sticks around. And, we've got a wonderful league here in WPS with world-class players, full of world-class players, and it's great to see fans come out and support them. Tonight was just a magic occasion for WPS, for the women's game. It just shows where it's come from, and where it's heading.
With the Western New York Flash, I'm Jeff Ramlow.